It goes the other way. When it's Noguri.
You.
He was already there.
Oh, might have some action.
Ooh, yeah, Noguri might be going down to the 0-1 power spike pretty early. Does have the decoy to kind of try and mess with them.
Oh.
The Q is going to miss. And now Dudu underneath the turret. I think he's going to... Oh, no. Does have the flash. Gets himself out. And a minion, but I'm not even sure whether Viper was in range for that. He may have been. It was pretty close one way or the other. But there's the taunt onto Beryl, who is going to negate a fair bit of that damage. The Ignite is in, and Cad moves down towards the bottom side canyon. A little bit further away, though, as Cad decides that he wants to try and fight this one. Flashes forward, but he's just going to die as Ghost should have the autos. Beryl, in fact, is able to turn around and put a spear in him, but Lava comes through with a big Mantrid Inspire. But Showmaker's just going to come in and pick up a couple of kills. Bubble's going to land onto one. The Ignite's going to be there. Lava should be falling, but Lens, he's going to be taken down first. Showmaker unable to take down Lava there, but still a bit of a landslide.
There's going to be two plates that are single-handedly handed over.
His minions might hurt Cad, but the kick comes back and the red buff is going to be able to take him down. Actually, it might have just been the smite. Okay. Really, the Arcane Shift was held for so damn long.
He just never expected that Q to hit him within the minions.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, there's a Cyclone from Noguri. Wants to try and grab Dudu here as Beryl's going to turn up to the top lane. As, yep, that's the sun. And that is a very, very dead Renekton.
Yeah.
It's very odd. As Cad just does it again. Okay, just going to take down Showmaker there in the mid lane. Noguri looking to try and fight this one back. Lava doesn't have flash. Noguri does have his, but I don't know whether we're going to be diving this turret. As Noguri already down to about half. There's the Cyclone. We'll have the next one as Cad lands yet another Q. The flash forward stands united though as Noguri should be going down. It's one Q from Lava, but Lahens is going to be there. Noguri steals it away though, and now Lava with the extra range gets snagged by the Q, but it's not going to be enough. But a 1-for-1 is not what should...
Might look to throw it down mid. I mean, Showmaker has already done a nice job taking out two plates as well.
There's the feint. Beryl is going to be able to mitigate a lot of this damage. Viper does have a lot, and he is going to be able to take down the Pantheon. Crescendum Severum, pretty good. Now Dudu turns up top lane.
Why did he? Oh, he's going for the kill.
Okay. That was blind. P.S. Lens is dead. What is happening, Valdez?
I don't know. Take it away.
There's a flash forward canyon. He's waiting for another pillar. I don't think he'll have it, but I don't know whether they need it. Showmaker pops over that wall, and maybe just the troll's going to be dead. Colomik gives Dudu back a whole bunch of himself. But Noguri's going to come in and try and quell this insanity that's been ensuing. And he's going to take down the Lee Sin very comfortably. Nimbus Strike gets him on top of Viper, but Viper does have his Calibrum now armed. Dudu now finds a face-checking monkey, and the Cyclone does come down. Dudu will be dead as Ghost is looking for another one onto Viper. That was a very nice sidestep as the Q is going to proc onto Viper. Another nice sidestep. He's got the fancy feet. It doesn't matter, but he does. And that we need to report on. But that is just a very chaotic skirmish that is once again going to be won by DAMWON.
Yeah, they're able to hand the kill over to the Zoe too. Very well deserved. Great Zoe is Showmaker as we identified earlier on. By the way, Lahens might be dead again.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said might.
Yeah.
It was very obvious.
They took yeah, it was, oh.
I want to take that might back.
It was
actually.
a bit hard to watch.
Yeah.
It was sort of like, take it out of its holster just yet. There we go. Finally going to use it onto Viper, but Viper does need to be respected.
Oh, they actually might go on to Dudu here.
Yep, there's the flash forward. Dudu going to flash in respect. That was a counterfeit, so of course Showmaker not going to be too worried about it. True Shot Barrage just kills the Crocodile. He's a handbag now. Because Lava might just be dead. Canyon looking for yet another pillar, and Lava, he's just a sitting duck. This is so scary. The Beryl jumps out of the brush, and maybe it's Cad that should be the most scared as Paddlestar is going to rip through him. Viper still needs to be respected, gets a sentry turret out.
Who may eventually get his Zanyas here, has armor and is stacking.
Well, DAMWON are going to utilize some of that armor to try and fight HanwhaLife here. Lava, of course, going to be doing magic damage, so I guess that analogy doesn't make sense. The Showmaker's going to miss that bubble, hence going to lose his life, and Cad decides that he wants out of this game. Let's be honest, it take a little bit of a while here, but eventually the kill is given over. I think Viper is walking his crocodile.
Viper's like, I'm no longer friends with Lahens. Now Renekton is my best friend.
Yeah. Cad doesn't have any friends, although he is able to take down the Pantheon. So there's that. Dudu and Viper will be able to take this inner turret. So this game is messy, to say the least. I don't think they're going to deter DAMWON from taking this Baron. Inner turret's still going to be taken, I think, on the top side of the map from Noguri.
They're going to exchange emotes here as Dudu was locked away from getting out And outside of Trundle, he plays Lee Sin. So I suppose he is playing something he's very comfortable on.
Yep, sounds like an LCK jungler. Although I guess it's more of the job and Olaf if we're going back to last season as Hanwha deciding when they want to start a fight, and it's not now, guys, because Viper just took his entire health bar and damage. Oh my god, goes to the raid boss. He does have all the items that he was looking for, and that True Shot Barrage even looks like he's built AP. This does so much damage.
Yeah.
Because, oh my god.
Well, they're going to put up a last stand here, but it wasn't pretty.
Nope, well, Cad's going to dive into the backline, does pick out one of them, but Showmaker's immediately going to go golden, and Cad dies before I could even see what was happening there. Dudu now going to go down as Ghost picks up a really nice snipe, and Lehens is trying to taunt his way out, but it's not exactly going to work. And with Viper dead, this is going to be the end of the game, and honestly before that, I think it was over. DAMWON Gaming, yeah, 24 minutes into this one, they continue their extraordinary game win speed.
Isolate certain members of the enemy team to lock them down. And it's definitely a Nuggery-style champion. I would assume, yeah.
Showmaker's going to move down. Lehen's moving up, though, and there's the Q. Facebreaker to answer was stunning out of Canyon there as Lava looks for the punch, does get it. Onto the Twisted Fate as now Winds of War do a lot of damage. Hook comes out, lands perfectly onto Cad, and now DAMWON are looking to try and turn it. Another Facebreaker does come in as Canyon does get the Haymaker, gets himself out of there, and there's the stun onto Cad. First Blood delivered to the Aphelios somehow as now Lehens finds himself right in amongst 4 members, and another kill for DAMWON. Lava looking to go down. He does take Beryl with him. So that is 1 for 2. Make that, maybe 2 for 2 here as Viper gets out his sweeper, and we'll find out exactly where the set is. Yeah, this looks like a bait as Canyon's going to turn up. Q towards the back line as Nogri gets himself a big physical shield. Teleport from Hanwha as the Facebreaker's going to deny that taunt, and Canyon says, no, guys, this ain't happening, and the stun comes through from the hook shot as well. Great knock up, though, as Lava's going to be able to take down that kill, and DAMWON maybe a little bit down as well. Not able to get enough back there whatsoever, so a big trade in favor of HanwhaLife. As Dudu is probably going to die here on the top side, guys. Good gold card comes through. Does get a knock-up, blows the Orn Horn, is looking to try and trade one, but not going to happen. Nogri is able to win what is between Camille and Orn, which is when you press your R button, I press mine. Not able to actually work out for them. It's okay. Lehen's very close to falling down there as Lava like he had a very weird interaction, but he's just going to come down here, gets the Justice Punch, takes down Ghost. Meanwhile, underneath this turret, though, Beryl's going to go golden. We'll see whether Beryl can answer back with any kills. He's not going to as Viper picks up the turret aggro. Flash Taunt threat is just so hard to deal with because you can open up with so much CC. As we've got an Infernal Soul this game. Glad to be taken 2 Drakes until Hanwha can get
30 CS ahead, plus he has his passive.
Yep, stack deck. Okay, there's Moonlight Vigil. And Viper is just going to see his death for a little while as he gets into the alcove. Ghost is going to grab that kill for an extra 500. As Lava gets down here towards the bottom. This is one thing that he excels at, as you can see. Ghost has the good weapons. And max range for that. Hook on Beryl's side. Set up by Showmaker, and this is the time where
even though the early game just looked so great for HanwhaLife, in the span of about
the better team tax that Hanwha are paying here is another beautiful hook lands. This time onto Lava somehow. The platform from Beryl as well. God, he's so good. Give this man another player of the game. Write it down. Write it down.
I want to write it down right now.
As Nogri is looking for a kill onto Dudu here as the Destiny comes in. But he's now looking for a different kill on Showmaker's side. Another hook from Beryl. Write it damn down right now.
Sorry.
Lehens is running away. He's going to make Showmaker golden, but you know the gold.
That cannon.
Yeah, that was very sad.
Things are just falling apart on the side of Hanwha. The top lane, Dudu never had a chance in this matchup, it feels. Eventually, Nuggery got 1 item, and now he's just stomping him 1v1.
Thanks to the Infernal Rift. As yeah, like you say, he does have flash, but he needs to find a wall to flash over. He's not going to be able to. So 1 versus 3, a little bit of a big test there. As the outer turret is going to be traded. Showmaker now looking to try and get some damage back onto Lava, but he doesn't take too much of it. Available for Nogri and Destiny for Showmaker, who goes back into Fog of War, and HanwhaLife do need to be scared. Beryl chunked down a long way, though. Oh, Canyon's walking pretty fast. Good cosmic binding there, but he'll be able to take this Lantern. Does so. Regular ward, not as good at stopping those as Destiny does come in. And now DWGvsHLE looking for a team fight. Teleport to come through from the backside. As you can see, Showmaker doing some work. The Infernal will go over to Hanwha, but a 3-man face breaker, and DWGvsHLE are just going to steamroll HanwhaLife. The Veil Flash is just icing on the cake as Nuguri is looking for the ace against Lehends. He zones for a little bit with the Tempered Fate, but I have a feeling there will be another hook shot, and that magical journey is one to the death chamber as it's the HanwhaLife flare from Showmaker.
Yeah,
want to go home.
Real fast.
Okay, want to go to the death chamber might be what Canyon's looking for. It does just throw an ultimate into the backline because he had nowhere else to go.
Power away from DAMWON.
Oh, Ghost going to get kicked back. That should be the pick as he does go golden with his stopwatch. Flash not available though as Viper may just die. And he does. Showmaker gets in there and the Destiny is going to mean that Cad can't escape unless he uses that flash. As we just saw, Showmaker with his blue card would have been enough to kill Cad, so you can't call that one original. Okay, guys, Dudu's going to get solo killed underneath this turret. That's a double somehow. Who else died?
Are they trying to
Lehends died just before that, and then he killed Dudu as well. As I think this might just be the end of the game, Valdez. You're right.
I think they're going to try to end it here. They've got a lot of minions in Baron buff for 45 seconds. They're not wasting any time. TP's coming in now.
Yep, Nuguri making up for all of those turret shots that he didn't take, and Dudu did. First Nexus turret to go down. Cad going for that last ditch effort as Nuguri, the last second, goes into his stopwatch, but does eventually go down. But everyone's getting their faces broken. This Tempered Fate is not going to change HanwhaLife's fate one iota.
Viper's up.
And, okay, yeah, Showmaker's going to get taken down here, so maybe bit off a little bit more than they could chew, as Barrel's going to hand a Lantern over to Canyon, who will sidestep that True Shot barrage. And there's a teleport. Now DWGvsHLE's trying to run them out of here. Yornhorn comes in, Canyon's going to be the target, not going to be hit though, as Beryl, the sacrificial Thresh, will give away his life. So we call
and
it
the
Shot barrage.
Not this time.
Jonah strong shoulders. We didn't have the vision, couldn't see that.
So we're looking at current stats in the game. This is actually pretty cool. It highlights what we were talking about with Ghost and how he is not usually the carry of his team, even on a pick like Aphelios.
Although, I mean, it's still, you know, it was sub 30 minutes. Now Aphelios does a hell of a lot of AoE, as now Nuguri has 3 members around him. Gonna flash out of the way of the Ornhorn as we're just barreling in to this Nexus. Heroic entrance is going to get a fair bit of value, but now it is time for the amount of years that DAMWON have on their side. The Nexus should be going down. Viper not going to be too safe on his fountain. As you can see, stunned. That's a triple kill for Ghost. And that is the 2-0 once again for DAMWON. This is the only way they win